post, which we're going to have a lot of information on Aries, which is going to be a little bit different from the traditional unlock. So we're going to go over it now. More importantly, that there is a promo code which just came in today for Shuri. And I actually got very, very lucky, and I pulled like 110 Shuri shards. And then this is an amazing website, destructoid.com. They update all the codes. So even the Pool Party 1 code just from the other day is on this list. So if you've ever missed a code, you're welcome to try all of them. I will put a link to this in the description. Now, Ultimus and Silver Surfer power adjustments and reworks are live in the game, and the stats are over the top. I believe the health on Ultimus was closer to 2 million. Now it shot up to 8.1 million. Look at this power, 887,000. Look at this Silver Surfer, 971,000. That is crazy. Look at these numbers right here. And it looks like in-game Thanos, this is for in-game Thanos, will actually exceed over 1 million power outside of war, just like in the normal roster screen. So that is absolutely bonkers. Now we're going to get into the weekly blog, and I'm going to say most of the blog is good. There's one part in the blog that really, really concerns me, where it looks like they're incentivizing people to buy the Premium Plus Battle Pass, which was completely optional in the past. And if you want to get a 2 diamond on Aries, you're going to have to spend the extra $30, $50 on the Premium Plus over the course of 3 months. Let's get into it. Greetings, Commanders. Here's your battle plan for July 27th through August 2nd. On the 29th, which is Monday, radioactive prep, earn event orbs from campaign nodes, purple punch web milestones, use incursion energy and battle and raids, midnight assault alliance milestones, battle and alliance war, and collect allied supply 6 orb fragments, Agatha Harkness blitz, Aries battle pass and showcase, and the purple ISO 8 launch. And a large part of the blog post is going to go over how purple ISO is going to be released. And it looks like it's going to be tricky to get, because that is going to be purple ISO 3 is going to be the requirement for Dark Dimension 8, which is Odin. And it doesn't have any gear tier requirement. So Dark Dimension 7 is gear tier 19. And then Dark Dimension 8 is going to be purple ISO. The second, which is Friday, there's going to be a blitz with Uncanny X-Men, and keep an eye out for inbox messaging alerting you to character availability. So this is Spider Society. Peter Parker is going to the Arena store. Pav is going to the Spotlight Raid Orbs, which I know on my account I've been hoarding them and just saving them from this. Penny Parker to Crucible store. Now this is becoming a bottleneck. I mean, Black Knight was recently added to the Crucible store, and then Leader, and now Penny Parker. And if I could get Leader to show up there every reset, yeah, in theory, I could get 15 a day. It just doesn't work that way. He's there like half the time or once a day. And so it's feeling like getting Leader is super slow. And then on my baby account, I'm still focusing on Black Knight because, you got to get Black Knight. But anyways, so this is kind of feels like the new War Store, if you will. Iron Patriot to the War Store. Okay. Please note that all 3 Greek Raid Orbs will be removed from the store with this update, so please claim all your rewards before then. They've had a lot of notice on that happening. Aries is coming. The Alliance War landscape is set to transform Aries, entering the upcoming season of Battle Pass. You can find Aries shards in both the premium and standard free battle pass. And I'm just going to draw your attention to this now, is that there is also going to be Premium Plus, which we've had in the past, but that is actually going to matter here when we talk about Aries. So you can unlock a 3-star Aries during his first season availability with the Premium Pass. So that is the $20 pass. No matter how you choose to recruit the God of War, unlock him as soon as you can to enjoy his Alliance War changing abilities deny enemies safeguard, and steal their positive effects at the start of a match, and cripple teams who rely on passive abilities that apply charged. And this particular part of Aries' passive is tied to his awakened ability. Red stars for Aries. While Aries is featured in the battle pass, the Drums of War milestone will be live, which rewards red stars for Aries. The standard battle pass will reward Helm of Aries milestones currency during each season, which will give you the Drums of War progress. You can earn up to 2 red stars for Aries during the first battle pass season via the standard pass. Following the first season, you can earn 1 red star for each battle pass. So by the 6th season, it's possible to have all 7 red stars for Aries. So this is a period of 3 months. The battle pass happens twice a month. They run for 2 weeks each. And so after the total of 6 seasons, which is 3 months, I know it's not exactly 3 months, but let's just say 3 months, 7 red stars without spending money, as long as you're finishing the battle passes, right? Which is doing your daily activities. Now, if you want to get higher than that, it's going to be a trick. If 7 red stars is your goal, keep in mind that you'll need a total of 300 Helms of Aries, and there are 50 Helms available in each standard pass, which is the free track. What about diamonds? Well, if you can track down 336 or 36 more Helms of Aries, you'll mine 2 diamonds for the God of War. And how they're going to do that, we're going to get down in a little bit, but they're going to give six Helms, not in the standard battle pass, not in the premium battle pass, but the premium plus battle pass, the one that currently costs $50. 50 times 6 is $300. We're going to get to it here in a minute. Awakened abilities. As a testament to his godly might, Aries has awakened abilities for each of his abilities: basic, special, ultimate, and passive, and they'll be available in various ways. And in general, the awakened and the passive seem to be the most important, and it looks like those are going to be the relatively easiest to get free to play. Awakened basic, found in difficulty 4 of the Aries Super Showcase, and I just want to show what they are. The basic on Aries is actually pretty important because it's gain immunity. Let's go back to what we've got right here. Awakened special, found in a future event or offer. Now, this one is more tied to war. Clear all barriers on all enemies, which is nice instead of just the primary target. In war, apply trauma to primary target. And as you know, stun plus trauma is a very powerful mechanic. Looks like that one is going to be restricted to offers or an event. Okay. Awakened ultimate, and this is probably the most lackluster one of all. Found in an offer you receive after promoting Aries to 5 yellow stars. So basically, when you get 5 yellow stars in Aries, restart the game after promoting Aries to view an offer. So they're going to sell this one. And this one seems like a little bit more like a luxury. Maybe it's impactful, but this is in all game modes. Attack primary adjacent targets and apply bleed for 2 turns and ability block for 1 turn. This will go up to 2 turns, and then flip 1 negative effect into a positive effect for self. Will flip 3. Okay. And then lastly, the passive, which is probably one of the most important ones, can be obtained for free over the course of seasons 1 through 5 of the standard pass. So what we've got there, and that's the one that really matters. At the start of any match, enemy characters cannot spawn with safeguard. Gain safeguard for 2 turns. And this is similar to Apocalypse Awakened ability. So this is like you're going to have 2 characters with this. Characters cannot spawn with safeguard. That'll be Apocalypse and Aries. Specifically, 25 materials for the Awakened passive will be available in each season for season 1 through 4 of the Aries pass, and season 5 will contain 100 materials. So this is just going to be over time. We're going to get the Awakened, which is the important one, for free. But season 5, that's going to be 2.5 months, 2 months down the road, where the first pass is going to be released on this upcoming Monday. If you want to unlock Aries Awakened passive sooner, there'll also be an offer in the store. So if you want to get it earlier than the 2.5 month window, you can spend money. Aries Awakened Passive prior to Season 3. However, you do not need to purchase this offer to unlock Aries Awakened Passive. Now, this is where it gets interesting. If you're interested in the Premium Plus Battle Pass, here's a sneak peek at the rewards. So let's just show what that pass is. And I'm in the way here. But this is, I'm going to switch to the other side of the screen and blow this up. So here's the Battle Pass, and the normal Battle Pass is $20, and you can buy it twice a month. And if you buy all of the passes, it's a total of $80 a month. And there's a Premium Plus, which costs $50. Now, there's some rumors that this is going to be going up in price. I don't know, but I heard a rumor that we'll find out on Monday. We'll find out on Monday when this comes out. But the way it is currently is $50. In the past, it basically was the same thing as the $20 pass, except where you got to go up 40 levels right away. So you get to advance through the pass quicker, and then they gave you a bonus of some promotion credits. Well, that is changing. They're actually going to give a lot more bonus stuff. And what the bonus stuff is the 6 Helms of Aries. So you're going to get 300 over the course of time, and then the remaining 36 are going to be in the Premium Plus Battle Pass, which should cost $50 instead of the $20. Or over the 6 passes, instead of being $120, it's going to be $300. And that's provided that it's $50. We don't even know if it's going to be $50 until Monday. And the 6 Helms of Aries, to get to the number of 336, is to get the 2 diamonds. So if you want 2 diamonds on Aries, you're going to have to buy the Premium Plus Pass, which is at least $50, 6 times. And you're also going to get silver diamond credits, 18 million gold, 1,800 training modules, and like before, the 40 Battle Pass levels. So this is going to incentivize people that were just Battle Pass purchasers, $80 a month, between the 4 of them, potentially could be $50 times 4, $200. Or if they raise the price, like some people have suggested, 60, which is not confirmed, $60 times 4, $240 a month. Oof, 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 oof. All is fair Super Showcase. Witness the might in the field, the power of the God of War and the Aries Super Showcase. Join Aries as he flaunts his abilities against some of the top Alliance War teams. Aries doesn't have an official team. It's supposed to be plug and play, mostly good inside of Alliance War. So he's the only required character for the challenge, God of War, and bonus difficulties. Aries can attack each mission solo, or you can bring your choice of characters, no trait restriction for any of the difficulties, to fill out the remaining 4 squad slots. Just keep in mind that Alliance War bonuses will be active for all missions. There's no energy cost for mission nodes, and the only rewards will be the first time rewards. So don't worry about missing out on rewards if you don't unlock Aries after the first Battle Pass. The rewards are waiting for you. Here are the difficulties. So a lot of this is also where the basic awakened ability is going to be. And in the story mode, that's where you're going to get 40 of them. Then the challenge one is where you're going to get the next 60. And then you're going to have to get through the God of War, which I guess is the 3rd tier, to get the last 100 to get the awakened on the basic, which is going to allow him to get immunity when he does his basic attack. Bring your own Aries with at least 4 yellow stars, which you're going to get yellow stars through the battle passes on the free track, and equipped with gear tier 14, smite your way to millions of T2 level 5 Ions Teal gear and some Crimson gear raid orbs. Okay, that feels pretty standard. I don't think that's going to be challenging. The way that I'm reading this so far is the passive and the basic should be relatively easy to get over time for free. Bonus, rank up your own Aries to at least 6 yellow stars and equip him with gear tier 16 for the bonus mission. Fine. So that's just going to take time to get there. Week 2 pool party event. I'm going to skip over this, but there's going to be in week 2 of the pool party, there's going to be a total of 4. So we've already done the first one, but there's going to be a total of 4. Free claim is going to be Shuri. Now we're going to get to the part on the launch of Purple ISO, which is going to be the requirement for Dark Dimension 8 to get Odin. Are you ready for the power of purple? T3 ISO 8 explodes from Scientist Supreme's lab, and you're ready for your roster starting on July 29th, Monday. If you haven't already, make sure that our recent blog covering the details around the newest ISO 8 tier, including how each upgrade affects a character and their initial details surrounding Dark Dimension 8, including the required traits you may want to place at the front of the line for early T3 adoption. How can you be acquiring T3 ISO rate? Money? Auction leaderboard events? Oh, let's read on. Read on for the first big purple event. The Purple ISO 8 event store. Infuse your roster with the first influx of Purple ISO 8 with a 6-week Purple ISO 8 event store. I like event stores. For the next 6 weeks, grab Radioactive Treats event store currency from various events, milestones, and free claims on the web. Then head to the event store and exchange Radioactive Treats for Purple ISO 8, right? Then Summer Nights events, Radioactive Prep. Now, mentions Old Man Logan, but it just says soon. Embark on your first mission to retrieve valuable pieces of T3 Purple ISO 8 and prepare to the return of Old Man Logan trials. Boy, another thing that everybody keeps asking about is Red Stars. When are they going to happen? That's right. Old Man Logan trials open against soon. Just tell us. Just tell us. And this event is a great way to power up key characters. Grab as much event currency as you can, then head to the Purple ISO 8 event store and rake in T3 resources for your roster. And then this gives some more of the details, how to score points, get radioactive orb fragments from campaign nodes, and battle in Cosmic Crucible with Illuminati. Oh, no. I feel like they did this around the time of Sinister 6 and Superior 6, where a lot of people wanted to put them on defense, but then they had to use them in Cosmic Crucible on offense. So this really restricts the people that want to place Illuminati on defense. If you want to get the points, you got to have them on offense. Okay. I mean, it was that way last week, but it looks like it's going to continue through this. I don't know if I like that. Purple ISO 8 event store. Redeem your event currency for your desired items. Leaderboards, right? Which is just another word for auctions. Auction rewards. Summer Night rewards. Secure the ISO 8 soda and disco balls. Event start. Action ignites on the 29th. And then I'm not going to get into this, but leaderboards to me are just auctions. Purple Punch. Boost your radioactive progress with the Purple Punch web event. Scoring strategy using Curse Energy and battle and raids. Prizes events in the radioactive prep milestone. Kickoff the power up starting the 29th. And then we've got Midnight Assault. You got Mutant Marvel's Quick Rumble. And then they mention right here that they have removed the Dark Promotion credit cap. I believe that's already happened. Some people already have mentioned to me. And then there's some last chance Illuminati opportunities and Captain Britain offers. Okay. I wanted to read one post before we wrap up the video. DD8 feels purposely rushed. Yeah. So there's no gear tier requirement for DD8. And it looks like all 3 levels of Purple ISO 8 take the same currency. Potentially people could be completing DD8 before DD7, given how gated the Crimson gear still is. I'm not sure if that's true or not. We don't know. I feel like DD8 is going to be as challenging as DD7 to get into and finish. I feel like Odin was originally going to be legendary. I thought that too. But it was the poorly received Brexit unlock method. They changed him to what I'm assuming a rushed version of Professor X DD map, not to piss the players off, or even further gating most of the highly requested characters behind hundreds of dollars. Something else I wanted to talk about, not really here, is that I still get a lot of use to some extent for Doom on occasion, Dormammu on occasions, Apocalypse most certainly, and Super Skrull most certainly. Still feel like Mephisto is going to be the best character in the game for a long time, even with Annihilators and things like that. So I'm just putting that out there. Mephisto's still going to be the best character in the game, so I'm going to continue to try to finish Dark Dimension 7 just in the same way. I mean, even if they come out with some sort of counters to Mephisto, which to a certain extent, even Gore has like an anti-battlefield mechanic. But I don't know if that's going to completely make Mephisto not the best character in the game. I'm still expecting Mephisto to be the best character in the game, the same way that Super Skrull was very good for a long time. And Super Skrull is still very good, even though Black Knight exists. So let me know what you think in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Bye for now.